So it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher. Right. Now, in the last episode, we actually went into the remote island that the Lady of the Lake lives. And also, we completed our last Witcher contract for this chapter in the last episode as well. So, in this one, I'm just gonna quickly meditate in a fireplace because I really don't want to pay some money for a room. Also, we can level up and we have our very first gold talent. Now, I'm just gonna invest in strength right away because because that is one of our very important base attributes. So then we can get the other three up to speed as well, but yeah. Okay. Now when fighting basilisks, I came across this pain effect too much, so I'm just gonna buy this one and stamina. I'm going to get some stun resistance as well. And we can might as well get this fist fight to fight. I think we are meant to fight the last opponent, if I recall correctly. Right. Okay, let's just meditate. Alright, now we need to find that particular lady who was looking for a...
I hope the elves leave this place as soon as possible.
Okay.
Have a moral dilemma. Night.
I'll be bored.
I'll be Lindella.
Sweet Lindella, my heart's mistress. Accepteth thou this rutabaga?
Or killeth her.
Marrieth I or killeth her? What a question.
Okay, that's a lot of dialogue happening all at once. Okay.
How can the Lady of the Lake enrapture all when I possess far more beauty?
Indeed.
I saw a rooster.
Okay.
Sheep.
We already talked about this.
Monsters are the true plague.
Oh no. Is she gone for good? I don't.
What did he say?
Sheep.
Okay, I think it's a random encounter, but
Monsters are the true plague.
I don't think we have any luck triggering it. Not yet, actually. Okay. Yeah, we can finish up this small quest. And then we can actually make our way to the fields and look into the arena's curse. Okay. In the last episode, I think we did the last bit of exploring. So yeah, that's all the places that this chapter has to offer. I'm just gonna walk past. I can't bother with it. Okay, now this 4 leaves clover should help him.
Sir?
Okay. Why do you think the Griggs are your troublemakers?
Why do you think the Griggs are your troublemakers?
I witnessed Griggs gallivanting about the divine statue by the bridge. They see the bridge as their territory.
How about talking to them?
Even if I could ward off the night demons, it would be pointless. Griggs don't speak with humans.
Okay, I witnessed that myself.
Sir?
I made a deal with the Griggs.
I'm impressed.
They won't bother you while you wear this 4-leaf clover.
Perhaps I can finish the bridge before the first snowfall. Your reward.
Book about specters. I could use your son's help. I prefer gold. I don't think his son's help would be that much worth. Book about specter. I'm pretty sure we already read that. So I think...
Explain my choices again?
A book about spectres and the king of the hunt, 400 orens, or my son to fight alongside you whenever you cross the fields.
Okay, I can hold myself on my own, so I'm going to get the gold.
I prefer gold.
400 orens, as promised.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, so we can walk to the fields. Oh, hello. Have you seen this corpse? Okay. I think I will do some... what's the sword's name? Haval. I will enhance Haval a bit. That's why I am keeping those sword enhancement in my inventory. Also, I found, I think, a silver sword specific enhancement as well. So yeah. So we do have a couple of known wraiths roaming about, but I think I have my talisman equipped to repel them. Before we tackle this main task at hand, we should quickly go and talk to the hermit who lives in this far corner of the fields. How do I quickly get to... Yeah, we need to go this way. Because Lady of the Lake advises to do so. So I think these are the Lady of the Lake's warriors that are lying here.
How can I help?
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Who is the Lady of the Lake?
I know her to be a goddess. At times I see her dressed in white, traversing the fields through morning fog, her bare feet stepping lightly over the dewy grass.
Do you like her?
I love her. I believe the lady is not of this world. Mysteriously, she affects the entire area, safeguarding its people and granting them abundance. Yet her influence is subtle, and she never imposes her power.
Intriguing.
How can I help?
Okay. She sounds like a true deity.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
I heard you are an expert on the legend of the Holy Grail. What is the Lady of the Lake? Yeah, let's ask the question first.
Why does the Lady of the Lake seem skeptical about the search for the Holy Grail?
Many fine knights set out seeking the Grail, abandoning their roles as guardians of peace and justice under the guidance of the Fisher King and the Lady of the Lake. Now the Fisher King is mute and the knight's gone. I think the lady must be very lonely.
But she's a goddess.
You know not how lonely a goddess. Do you think goddesses cannot be lonely? The gods ultimately created us in their own image.
Okay, so you may know where this leads to.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
I heard you're an expert on the legend of the Holy Grail.
You seek the Holy Grail?
I might. Let's talk first.
Know that the legend of the Holy Grail has been studied for centuries. It's been interpreted in myriad ways.
You must know an abridged version. Say, 3 theories?
There are hundreds. But all right, 3. The classic theory, of which I myself am a proponent. The conspiracy theory. And finally, one of the most mysterious. The philosophical or mystical. Which one first?
Okay, let's go with the classic one.
Tell me the classic theory.
Good choice. The Grail is a cup, a powerful magical object, whose meaning cannot be fathomed by even the most powerful sorcerers. This chalice possesses the power to heal all diseases, poisonings, and wounds, and pain will turn into power. One theory also states that in the hands of a rightful ruler, it can heal entire lands and protect their inhabitants from danger, creatures of the dark, natural disasters, and so forth.
Sounds like Dandelion's ballads, only without a love story.
All who drink from this miraculous cup are healed, fortified, and enlightened to understand the truth.
Okay,
Go on.
Knights have been seeking the Grail for ages, yet none succeeded. Both the noble Lancel and the bold Boars failed. I heard even the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose has shown interest.
Any specific instructions associated with this theory?
Unfortunately, I know only what I garnered from my books.
okay. Let's go with the conspiracy theory then.
The conspiracy theory sounds interesting.
This was popularized by Bronze Dan and begins with a convoluted theory about the derivation of the word Grail. A few tortuous pages in, we learn the Holy Grail is actually Sangreal, which in the Elder tongue denotes royal hallowed blood. Bronze Dan concludes that the Grail is actually the descendants of the prophet Lebioda.
Go on.
These descendants, talented in the ways of magic, were protected by a secret organization before they ultimately mixed their own blood with that of Said, the knowledgeable one. The theory goes on to present the tempestuous and twisted fate of Sangreal, but the author gets lost in his arguments, often contradicts himself. Generally, it turns into an unholy mess.
Enough genealogy and genetics. I sense that's a false trail.
Which theory should I present next?
Okay, the one that is left, my dude.
The philosophical, mystical one.
The most esoteric. The Grail is a concept, a general understanding of good. The search for the Grail is nothing beyond an ordinary quest for perfection.
Interesting.
The Grail has no specific form or shape. It differs for each individual. It can be an object, an idea, a discovery. It can also be a search for the truth about oneself. This theory claims the quest for the Grail to be the goal in itself. The result is of secondary importance.
What are you suggesting?
I serve the lady and am more insightful than you think. I know you return to the world of the living from death, presumably in search of something, but that is none of my concern. Just remember one thing.
What?
At the end of your journey, the Grail may prove to be entirely different from what you initially expected it to be.
Thank you. Farewell.
I've gotten old.
Okay, is this one is the Holy Grail, I'm gonna be flip out. Okay, because one theory suggests Holy Grail is a blood entity. Okay, let's go and tackle the, what is this? Burrows? Why the burrows are lit up like that? Okay. He don't have anything interesting to say, so let's. This gate doesn't work. Interesting. Okay. Let's go to the raspberry patch. Give a lost girl her mirror. Okay. Now she's interactable. Otherwise we would have need to like bite her. Okay.
Follow the noon wraith. Come with me.
Alina, gaze in the mirror.
Helena?
Take a good look.
It's...
So romantic.
I am Helena. I must hurry. I am to marry soon.
Alina, you're dead.
Why do you say so? I feel wonderful. If a trifle cold.
Strange. It's hot as hell.
I must gather raspberries for my beloved. Why did Alina's soul refuse to leave? I can sense her happiness now that she's thinking about her wedding. She doesn't know she's a ghost.
Maybe Nehelenia's mirror is not enough to break the curse.
I heard a story of a noon wraith who wouldn't wed a Nilfgaardian, but I don't remember how it ended.
A legend, you say? Maybe I should ask those who know folk wisdom. I promised Julian I'd free his beloved.
Geralt, do you love someone?
I do, but that's none of your business, you idiot.
I do, but that's none of your business.
I know. You love Triss.
Okay, can I slap him? I must continue to looking for a way to put... Okay. That is lakeside. No, I need... Yeah, lakeside do works. Okay, then let's wait until we meet some expert. But we have some more other pressing matters we need to tackle at the moment. Okay. I do have one cat potion. Talking about potions, I also have only one... only one solo potion as well. Okay. I think I looted that unfortunate individual lying over there. Okay. I need to find the road. Okay. I really don't want to fight some weak ass wolves. Okay. They have other ideas, but I think damn. Okay. They can take care of themselves against the wolf at least. Oh yeah, before we forget, I need to send a letter. And Fisher King should be... Is he inside? I think he's inside. No, he isn't. What? Okay, oh shit. Oh, there you are.
I'd like to get a letter to Vizima. Thanks. Take care.
Okay. I hope you would get answer back. Alright. The crypt should be to the left of here. And we have Fleder roaming about. Okay, two of them. Not a challenge at all. Easy enough. We should get some Fleder fangs. Yeah. And some wing membrane. Okay, and my inventory is filled just like that.
Berengar, mysterious witcher and outcast. I finally found him.
Okay.
What do you want, Witcher?
I've been looking for you, Berengar, for some time. I have some questions.
You mean you're not looking for that legendary suit of armor? Well, you'll have to wait, because a Wraith and some Brookside will be here any minute. You think you can handle them?
Think I can't?
Fine. Play tough. As that old stooge Vesemir used to say, let's fight and see.
I can hear them coming. Get ready.
I've been ready since childhood. Those bastards at Kaer Morhen sorta that.
Okay, try yourself to later point because I do not really care. Jesus, why is this place infected with like lesser vampires? Okay. Did you just say piss? Okay. We have a crate. Some valuables. Okay. Now we can go here, huh? Interesting. Okay, what else? So he mentioned something about a special suit of armor.
Nice style, but not perfect. During a half pirouette, you leave your groin unprotected.
I don't think so.
I'll demonstrate when we get out of here.
I don't intend to discuss swordplay. What do you know about Salamandra?
Straight to the point. Know why I'm laughing, Geralt?
No.
I'm laughing at you. So witchily, fast, deadly, and sure of yourself, with your unwavering sense of what's right. Think you're better than me?
I don't know, but I don't want to fight you.
Oh, that's right. The code forbids it.
Watch it. Here they come again.
Okay, I'm glad we are playing as Geralt because otherwise I would have like... Oh, by the way, why were you looking at my groin when we are fighting? Piece of armor. Okay, is there something we can drop? Yeah.
That was easy enough.
Berengar, I'm not about to get killed by a few Bruxae, if that's what you were hoping for. Let's talk.
Who said I wanted to talk? You gonna force me?
I hadn't intended to. I was thinking.
That since we're both Witchers, somehow we'd come to an agreement? To me, you're no better than that scoundrel the Professor. You're just a bigger hypocrite.
So you worked with Salamandra after all?
I never said that.
Shit.
Yeah. He's kind of insufferable. Jesus, this guy is only tall. What the hell? Look how minuscule his damage is. Please don't. Let's not.
Looks like we're done
Let's
here.
not talk to this
Can we
asshole.
talk?
Fine, but not here. Let's go outside. Sit by my fire.
Finally.
Coward. Okay. What else this place has to offer? A trunk with some gold at the end of the crypt. Okay. Game designing is easy as that. Okay, we have a mutilated corpse. And I think that's it, right? Okay. I think all the other places have like dead ends. Alright. So let's see what's your deal about. Where is he going?
I don't like this.
The sword is cool though. It's much bigger than mine, which is just not that something I don't want to point out.
Alright, what's so urgent?
I'd best start at the beginning. What's your connection to Salamandra?
What the hell? It's a simple story. They found me some time ago and the professor made me an offer I couldn't refuse. You know the kind. Help us or we'll feed you your balls. I did what I had to do. It's funny. They remind me of Witchers. Never had a choice, with them or you. The Witchers made me a mutant. The professor made me a criminal. An outcast twice over. I escaped as soon as I could. They got nothing out of me. I didn't sell anyone out. And then I came here.
Okay. I heard you are attempting to resolve the conflict between... You mentioned the suit of armor. Yeah, let's go one by one, I think.
I have the distinct feeling you're not telling me everything.
How perceptive. There is one more thing. Salamandra wants Alvin. I don't know why, but he's important to them. They sent me here to find him, but I have no intention to. I just want to earn some Arns and leave, for good.
So, you know nothing more about the attack on Kaer Morhen, about the stolen Witcher's formulae?
Not a thing.
Then I have just one request. Stay away from Alvin.
Yeah?
Listen, I have a problem with a Noonwraith.
The famous White Wolf asks me for help?
No choice, unfortunately.
Well, it sounds like you need to talk to a diviner or the Lady of the Lake. Only they can tell you more.
Thanks. You're not completely useless.
Yeah?
I heard you're attempting to resolve the conflict between humans and the Vodyanoi.
What? Did they send you here to dissolve my contract? Fine by me. Take it.
What contract?
The one negotiating a peace between humans and the Vodyanoi. Both sides came to me. I have no intention of pursuing it, and the job will fit your sainty legend perfectly.
Do I sense envy?
Don't flatter yourself. I have only contempt for people like you.
Don't digress.
My take? Cull one of the two sides, and the rest will fall into place.
Okay. You know, I don't play like that.
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
By the Lady of the Lake's altar on the shore. Sometimes the dragon worshippers drive him away, so wait for him. If it's not beneath you.
I see.
Yeah?
You mentioned a suit of armor?
You don't know the legend? I thought every little witcher had heard it.
Tell me.
The legend, as legends do, tells of a great warrior. It's more boring than Dandelion's ballad about you, which is hardly possible. But it turns out our hero employed witchers' fighting techniques while wearing armor. Was he a witcher? Who knows?
Sounds interesting.
They called him Raven. He had connections to gnome inventors with superior technical knowledge. In their secret workshops beneath Mount Carbon, they created a suit of armor both durable and light. Perfect for a witcher.
A legendary suit of armor. I should do some treasure hunting.
Good luck. I suspect Raven was buried in it, and I have long scoured cemeteries in hopes of finding it.
Know anyone who could tell me more about the armor?
The local blacksmith is an inventor and knows the legend. You could also try the elven handyman.
I'll do that.
Yeah?
You mentioned an imperfection in my defense.
Yes. You leave your groin open when you do a half spin. A beginner would notice. I even know why.
Care to tell me?
To do a half spin correctly, you need to have both legs in working order. One of yours was crushed once.
Possibly.
So it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Farewell.
Okay. I should attend to other matters while I wait for Berengar to be more talkative. Okay.
Yes?
Be good. I'll see you later.
Okay, are you going to be hanging around with him? Okay, so we have a bunch of upgrades to our bunch of our quests. I learned some interesting facts. Maybe I can talk to Berengar again later. I found Berengar. I should speak with him. Okay. I should talk to Julian and to the Vodian priest. Berengar advised to talk to the Lady of the Lake or a diviner. Who the hell is a diviner? Okay, I should tend to other matters while I wait for Berengar to become more talkative.
Yeah?
Okay.
Farewell.
Okay, let's quickly run to the village. One of the reasons is because my inventory is full, and also I have a couple of weapons I can sell, and we can finally enhance our swords as well. And also hopefully we will encounter the sugar doll lady. Okay, let's see. Is that you?
I beheld a planetor yesterday. He shook his fist at me from the clouds above.
My father's sword is bigger.
A witcher! Cut his eye with it.
Keep away from elves or they foolish lassie.
Okay, I think we might have messed it up. Ay. It's fine.
Do witchers prepare?
No.
What a shameless wench that she-elf to Rivia.
What the f...
What a shameless wench that she-elf to Rivia.
Okay.
Yes?
Sword reforged. Rune stone. Chance of critical effect knockdown 70 plus 75%. Increased opponent sensitive to silver. That is 1,400. Sure, why not? Okay. And you.
A customer.
Take these things. Okay, I don't think we can enhance this one apparently. Okay, that's fine. We can't, right?
Yes?
Yeah, we can't. Oh no, he enhanced everything into this. Okay. Okay, that works, I guess.
What a shameless wench that she-elf to Rivia.
Do
No.
Alvin admires you.
Okay.
What heat?
Tell me your...
Okay, we went through all these events, but the one we want is the one that doesn't really happen.
woman, that innkeeper.
Okay, 2 whetstones just lying there.
Come from afar, see no sign.
Alvin is a weird little brat. I really wonder what that lad will grow into.
As do I. Okay,
Foolish lasses. Berengar's clearly more handsome than you.
yeah, with that forehead cover, I'm pretty sure he's more handsome.
Keep away from elves or they may steal.
Okay, I don't think...
I beheld a planetor
I think
yesterday.
she's the one who
He shook his fist at me from the
interested
clouds above. I beheld
in
a
sugar
planetor
dolls.
yesterday.
Apparently she
You'll only
don't have
I love weddings.
have cravings now. Okay. No, I think Adam is in there and he's
Ouch.
How strange.
in the what do you call it? I don't really remember. Solitary confinement? I'm sure... No. We need to talk to Julian. Okay. I think on all other fronts we are good. Let's talk to him. We didn't ask the... Okay, my bad. That's not about the armor, I think.
They're treating the wounded. Besides, travelers...
Yes?
Berenger mentioned you know the legend of Raven.
I know nothing about the legend. I'm more interested in technology. That armor was a breakthrough in armor design, made possible by advances in metallurgy and smelting.
Very interesting. About the armor.
I can tell you about its qualities.
Good, but remember I know little about metallurgy or smithery.
3 elements remain of Raven's armor. A spalder, a rear brace, and a gauntlet. The highest quality iron ores and state-of-the-art technologies were used in its making, not some useless Temerian smelting pots. The gnomes surpass us technologically by an age. Beneath Mount Carbon, they have blast furnaces and quenching tanks, equipment beyond our reach.
Can you tell me about the armor?
As you wish. The technologies I mention allow for the production of steel both hard and flexible, essentially indestructible. As I said, only parts of the armor remain. To recreate the entire suit, you must find replacement material and someone to assemble the parts.
Any suggestions?
Search crypts where great knights were interred. I heard the counts of the Reuter dynasty wore similar armor. Pieces of that should be reforgeable.
Okay.
Farewell.
And to find a piece of gnome-fashioned armor, let's see. I need to find notes of an elven minstrel and what remains of Raven's armor. Okay, we need to talk to the elven craftsman as well. Okay, we can do that. But before that, we should talk to Julian, I think. Is Abigail the person that we need to talk to about?
What do you want?
I need your help on a matter of a spiritual nature.
You can trust me.
I don't know how to send Alina's spirit into the beyond.
That conceited wench? She came to possess a rare and powerful...
Okay.
The mirror delighted Alina, yet she believes herself alive and is preparing to marry.
Lost souls of the dead show a far greater sensitivity than those of the living. Poetic arguments should convince her long enough to see her damned sister.
Dandelion will be perfect for that.
Good luck, Witcher.
Okay. I must persuade Dandelion to sing a ballad for Alina. Okay, that's all gonna do that without a doubt.
Julian appears a decent youth.
The grumbling fishermen refused to take me to Blackturn Island.
Okay. So, of course, you're sitting next to the attractive gambler.
Geralt?
I need your help.
Right. Shoot.
I need a poem, a ballad.
No problem. But to do it right, I need to know who it's for.
Alina.
Isn't our wedding the day after tomorrow?
Not anymore.
So, what should I write about?
Death, Dandelion. Alina is dead, and her spirit roams the fields in daytime. Somehow we have to get her to understand that she's no longer among the living.
Not your everyday commission, but I'm a professional. Any instructions?
Don't provoke her, and no jokes. She's dangerous.
I'll need time.
You have until sunset. Meet in the fields before dusk.
Okay, I'm due to meet Dandelion in the evening by the raspberry patch.
Geralt?
I've taken Berenger's job. Decided to handle this problem myself.
We have a serious problem. The underwater city is the source of the village's wealth. A while back, a group of our divers went missing. Later, we found their boat adrift. Inside, it was slaughter, Witcher. Someone cut them to bits. Then we learned the Vodyanoi worship a monster that thirsts for human blood. They make bloody sacrifices to it on the island. If you eliminated that monstrosity...
Have you tried talking to the Vodyanoi?
That makes no sense. They don't understand our language. Anyway, the underwater ruins are of a human city. We're fully entitled to what's there. Kill Dagon. That's the monster's name. The entire village will be grateful, and I'll give you one of my grandfather's diamonds.
Okay.
I'll think about it.
I think this is one of the choices that we have to make, the bigger choices that we had to do in the earlier chapters, like choosing either humans or choosing either Lord of the Flaming Rose or the Square Tail. So I think we are in a bit of a drag within this chapter because all the main quest became somewhat stalled. So, oh my god, so annoying.
I dreamt
Only
village.
do you think?
Sure. One.
It's not true that witches are never.
Too bad.
Sorry.
Oh, that.
Okay, whatever. I don't care. I told Alvin that becoming a witcher is impossible. Yeah, he needs to get a reality check. Okay. Berengar, I don't think you have anything interesting to say.
Yeah. Farewell.
Okay. No, Abigail actually told us what to do in regarding the regarding what to do with Alina. Okay.
I'm looking for a Vodian priest. I think I know what you mean. I saw some nasty-looking Vodianoi on the shore. Did they drive the priest away? Well, I hope they haven't scared him off for good. Listen, I'm having trouble getting the humans and the Vodianoi to agree. You think the Lady of the Lake could help? All right, I'll talk to her. Later.
Okay. So I think the approaching Lady of the Lake is gonna be giving us a better resolution on that Vodianoid versus human front. Okay, we also have the Elven Craftsman. Hopefully have better input. What the fuck? We got Stones of Wise.
Yes?
I'm looking for information on Raven's armor.
The legendary Witcher's armor. It has unique magical qualities.
I'm listening.
It was made in the gnomes' workshops, but finished by elves. The songmaster Tayan Sao took an interest in Raven's armor and worked for 12 days straight. Each movement of his chisel accompanied by a song of power. Legend says that in battle, the armor sang for Raven a song of victory, adding to his confidence and calming him.
A beautiful story. Do you know if any records of these songs remain?
I would look in crypts if I were you. Find the tomb of the Elven Songmaster. Objects belonging to him in life must lie in or near his sarcophagus.
Okay.
Farewell.
So we found one piece. I need to find the notes of an Elven Mistral. I should reach a search in the crypts. So we found the particular piece in the crypt right next to this river right next to where Berengar was. Okay. Is the priest there? If she came and talked to us, yeah, he is. Okay. So let's see what he wants.
Talk. Gulpul Talhul.
Okay, I saw hostile Vodinois on the shore.
I saw hostile Vodyanoi on the shore.
They be evil Dagon Albatol. This love lady's altar. I must had flee. Now they in water and I guard altar again.
Okay, they are not created in water, but okay.
I've taken Berengar's job. Tell me about this conflict.
We underwater live deep. We lady love, yet not all. Many Dagon love, lady leave. The humans kill. I plead your sword, Dagon, 'tis love. I give reward.
I see.
Big blood bovine in village, Dagon for her come. This love Dagon, I give reward. Something sword, something wonderful.
You want me to steal the cow and use it to bait Dagon?
This love big blood bovine on altar. Dagon come from deep.
I'm supposed to kill it on the altar.
Prefer human sacrifice. Uraralalu.
I'll think about it.
Okay. So he wants the prize-winning cow, I think. Which is pretty random thing to request. Okay. And Julian wants... What does Julian want again? Julian, I don't remember what did Julian want. Man, I'm drawing a massive blank here. He needed to slay Dagon too, but he needed something a bit more different. Because I just talked to him, but nevertheless. Okay, so I think Lady of the Lake should have the best interest in both of the parties, because this is basically her land of influence. Not this specific island, but all of the murky waters and the landing and the fields as well. So okay, she's here. Let's see.
Yes?
Okay.
Milady, where can I find the Vodyanoi priest?
At my altar, on the shore. Though Dagon's worshippers occasionally drive him away.
I see.
Yes?
Okay. You look pensive. Can I do anything for you?
Milady, can I do anything for you?
The peace of my land has been disturbed. The humans and the Vodyanoi quarrel due to greed, fear, and misunderstanding.
I assume each side has an informal leader.
You assume correctly. You may speak to the Vodyanoi priest near my statue. Julian represents the humans.
I'll tend to this.
Who is in the right?
It's not about who's right. I want them to reconcile.
Then you must slay Dagon. To do so, bring me objects symbolizing harmony from both communities.
I'll return soon.
You will find clues on the nature of these objects on the statue.
Okay. I must see Julian and the Vadino priest and persuade both to agree to a compromise. Yeah, obviously.
Yes?
Milady, you look pensive.
Sometimes I see the future, Witcher. Destiny has entangled its threads round a Witcher. His path leads into a dark future, into sadness and pain. I wish to help him survive.
Who is it, milady?
You or Berengar. Speak with him, and may one of you take up Destiny's thread.
Okay.
I'll speak to Berengar.
The Lady of the Lake asked me to talk to Berengar. But I did. That idiot is insufferable. Okay. We need to be careful about when we are talking to her, because there are certain very specific things we need to talk to her about, because she's a very crucial part in this chapter. So okay, I'm just gonna go back and talk to both Vadino priest and Julian. Okay, so we are back at the altar. Okay, she said there are some clues on the altar. Okay, for the Lady of the Lake is a goddess of elder people of such wisdom and might that her single utterance conquered hatred and greed. She spoke but one sentence so filled with truth that they had no choice, for no man and no Vadino can resist the ultimate truth. And so humans and Vadinois shook hands and presented each other with a gift, forging a truce. Okay, that's exactly what we want. Wonders were the gift indeed. A gold bracelet belonged to the village's founder, richly ornamented by a true master's hand, went to the Vadinoi. Okay. And an old Vadinoi looked upon the lady's face and said, "Thy words can make this word sink, just as it can make it burn, until only ashes remain." And as the people saw a fine statue of alabaster appear, they were all speechless. And by the lake, in a wondrous land, a great feast was held, and so on the story goes. Okay, so we need either a bracelet, an alabaster. Where is it? Fine statue of alabaster.
Talk. Gulpul Talu.
Okay. So he should have the bracelet, right? Because human gave them that earlier.
Everything all right?
Great sadness. No peace in house.
Okay, that's the wrong thing.
The Lady of the Lake wants to help resolve the conflict.
Lialul be what?
The Lady of the Lake wishes the Vodyanoi to live in peace with humans. Killing their favorite cow wouldn't help.
Yet Dagon Mastis loved me.
I can take care of that too, but you'd have to give me something.
Big blood bovine, better idea. Yet obedient must be for lady. Choose.
I'll take the gold bracelet.
The gold bracelet.
Okay. Receive the gold bracelet. The Vadino priest gave me a masterfully crafted gold bracelet to present as an offering to the Lady of the Lake. If she rejects this gift, I will need to find something worthier of her. Okay, and then I should go to the inn and talk to Julian.
Yeah?
Have you spoken with the Lady of the Lake?
Goddesses don't speak to mere mortals.
Spare me the sarcasm.
So what momentous news did the local goddess divulge? Just don't get all momentous on me.
She spoke about destiny.
Destiny doesn't interest me. But if you want to play hero, be my guest. I'll even help. See, I tricked you recently.
What?
Salamandra actually forced me to betray a few formulae. Subjected me to some tests. I didn't even protest. They paid me well.
Why?
You know why. I wanted to marry, have children, friends, a normal life. The witches robbed me of that chance. This is nothing new to you. Humans hate me. When they see my eyes, they blanch in fear. And children. Tell me, what's the difference between your dear Kaer Morhen and a Salamandra lab?
I'm not here to tell you I'm any better than you.
Leave. The mere sight of you irks me. I'm beginning to doubt myself.
Farewell.
Alright, so I was just passing him. I just talked to him because the Lady of the Lake advised me to. Berengar admitted that he worked with Salamandra. He should dearly pay for it. Damn. Okay. Berengar seems to have no interest in destiny. I should see the Lady of the Lake and tell her. Okay. Now I will go talk to Julian and see what he wants to do.
Geralt?
An agreement with the Vodyanoi is possible.
Think so.
That is the will of the Lady of the Lake. Care to take issue?
No, Witcher. I'm no fool.
In that case, I'll need something that symbolizes your devotion to her and your desire to achieve peace with the Vodyanoi.
Of course. What shall I give you?
Okay, so he has the alabaster figure. And I will have it.
The alabaster figure depicting a young Vodyanoi capturing a water elemental.
Here it is. It would have fetched a fine price in Vizima, but peace is more important.
Okay. Let me see which of Julian's gifts suits the Lady of the Lake. I should talk to Wait, what? It gave me an alabaster figurine from the Vadion city. A gift for the Lady of the Lake. If she rejects this offer, I'll have to find something worthy of her. Okay. Sure. I think there's nothing to do except go talk to... the Lady of the Lake. But I saw that Dandelion was missing. And I'm pretty sure we will find him at the Alina's raspberry patch. So let's quickly do that, I guess. Out of the day. He should be here. Otherwise he wouldn't be missing from the... Is he? Oh yeah. Okay. I don't think we're gonna fight the Midday Bride.
Geralt?
How's the poem?
Could we do this tomorrow?
Too late. You'll have to improvise.
Master Dandelion, you're to play at my wedding.
Milady, Geralt and I have devised a short poem for 2 voices. Care to listen?
What?
Proceed.
His lips sealed, his eyes blank, his breast stone cold, his heart has ceased. Still in this world, yet no longer apart. Who is this man?
Okay. The deceased?
The deceased.
New life comes as hope springs true. His soul shines by memory embraced. The dead returns to the land of his youth to seek his beloved's face. His breast heaves, yet cold it remains. His lips move, his eyes engrossed. Returned to the world, but detained by death. Who is this man?
Man, I don't... His breast heaves, yet cold it remains. But detained, but a ghost?
A ghost.
Stop! Stop! Selena killed me. My soul shall know no peace until I am avenged.
Alina, it's me, Selena. As you can see, you have been avenged.
Selena, don't blame yourself. I know you never intended to kill me.
I'm filled with regret. 'Tis justice. I am damned to wander the fields at night till the end of time.
Perhaps. But if we were able to lift one curse, I see no reason why we shouldn't.
Will you help, Witcher?
I'll try. Why did I save Abigail? Were her honor or virtue threatened? No. Because the law was being broken? No. Did I choose the lesser evil? No. The Reverend and his flock made a choice. I'm a witcher. I neither judge nor punish. I solve human problems. Not always using a sword.
Wanderer, driven on by the wind as I am, why do you disturb me?
Okay. We would help everyone, so...
I'd like to help.
So one exists who is not indifferent to my fate. What is this? A wreath of immortelles? Crown me, white-haired one. Free me!
Go in peace, Selena. You have suffered enough.
Okay. Okay.
Geralt?
Dandelion, care to explain why?
Well done, Geralt. I would have warned you, but I had to rely on a sudden inspiration.
Spare me your inspirations in the future.
Stop sulking. It worked, didn't it? Gave me an idea. I'll develop that theme into an epic work about folk customs.
Okay.
Yes?
Be good.
Alright, so... Now I think we should make our way to Lady of the Lake. And then... she should have the answers for all our problems. I hope so. Okay. Right, so I'm back at the Black Isle. And there she is. Okay,
Yes?
let's do... Berengar has no interest in destiny.
Berengar has no interest in destiny.
Clearly my vision pertained to you, Geralt.
If you say so.
When the time comes, I shall aid you with a gift.
Okay. Okay. Lady of the Lake promised me a gift. I need to be patient.
Yes?
Do you approve?
Milady, do you approve?
You sent a troubled soul into the beyond. You revealed Alina to herself with a song.
True.
Yes?
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Indeed. Here, pour a drop of my blood onto the altar. Challenge Dagon to a duel.
So be it.
Okay. Alabaster figurine, a deep red ruby made of the Lady of the Lake's enchanted blood. It radiates a strange energy. Okay. So, where do we go again? We must place the lady's ruby on Dagon's altar on Blackturn Island. Okay. Alright, we have to fight through some wyverns. Royal ones at that. Okay. And we also have some smaller wyverns. Okay. So we do see the altar of Dagon. Okay. Seems like he is very strong, you know. So maybe we should fight him once we have the Raven's armor, because whether we like it or not, we are on the way to get it. Okay. The backflips are too much, dude. Okay. We have only the last one. Okay. Whoa, look at this place. You can see there's some infrastructure going down there. Okay. Mount Carbon Doven Axe. Chance of dislodging shield is plus 45. I'm just gonna sell it. So, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave this episode right here. I know this feels a bit like a cliffhanger, but I think we should come to fight Dagon much, like we can get a better armor than this one, so I think we should get it and then come and kick Dagon's butt. So yeah, I think that's about it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.